Okay, welcome to Pilates. We're going to be using the Pilates inflatable mini ball. Okay, so if you've not got one of these, you can just pretend you've got one, or you could use something else. If you've got a little football or anything, you could use that. I believe you're feeling okay, you've not got any injuries or any issues. You've been seen by a physio or a doctor if you have. Be given the all clear to take part. So we're going to start off with our ABCs, alignment. Bring the feet together, turn your toes out to 10 to 2, and then bring your heels to that position. Let's work up to the pelvis next, and do some pelvic tilts. Now, whilst you're doing pelvic tilts, have a look at your feet, and if you can, make sure they're perfectly forwards, so they're parallel. Not everyone can stand with their feet in front. If you need to turn them slightly out, go halfway. Okay, find a position at your belly button and pubic bone. Draw a straight line down to the floor. Or if you feel the aces bones at the front of the pelvis and the pubic bone, they're all in line. And your tailbone's being pulled down to the floor. Okay, relax your shoulders. Lengthen through your spine so you feel like you're elongating your spine and decompressing the discs. And your chest's open, your arms are by the side. You can just hold the ball at the side. Now start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking a breath in and out through your mouth. I want you to feel the breath going all the way around your rib cage, almost like in a circle, round where your sternum is, around the back of the ribs. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, and then with your core, taking a breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, just a very gentle contraction of that belt of muscles, that corset, and the pelvic floor muscles lift from beneath. You've got the ball in your right hand. Let's roll the shoulder. Roll it round. Keeping the arm down by the side, just working through that shoulder joint, sliding the shoulder blade towards the other one and pulling it away. Okay, now draw the shoulder down and let's raise the arm up and down by the side. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now take it up in a circle, we go up and down by the side. So your body's staying centered. All you're moving is the arm, almost robotic. With that shoulder relaxed. Okay, just do one more. And switch to the other arm. Roll the shoulder. So focus on your upper back, around the shoulder blade. Pull it away from the other one and pull it towards. It's almost like you're drawing a circle on the back of the rib cage with your shoulder blade. Okay, and then draw your shoulder down. Inhale and exhale, raise it up to the ceiling and inhale, lower it down by the side of your leg again. Just straight up and down in front. Exhale up. And now go up and then round by the side. Keep the shoulders level and down away from your ears. Last one. Well done. Place the ball on the side of your leg. Take your other hand to your temples on the other side. We're going to do lateral flexion. Inhale, exhale, side bend towards the ball, roll it down the leg, and inhale, back up. Roll it down your leg. Now, what you can do is you can push against the ball in your leg. So you're adding a bit of resistance there. Any back issues, disc problems, osteoporosis, you need to make this tiny, much, much, much smaller. Barely bending at all. Listen to your body. Now if you want to, we can reach over this arm and increase the stretch if you want to. Bend, stretch. Two more. One more. And take it down. Inhale, reach up this time. Inhale, lift. Stretch up to the ceiling with the ball. Take it into your other hand and down onto the leg. Just pull the top down a bit. Okay. So got the ball against the side of your leg. Other hand at your temples. Okay. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, lower. And inhale to lift. Exhale, press against the ball in the leg. We did 10 of these, we did 5, and then we added the arm. So on 3 now. Gliding side to side. Okay, optional, reaching over. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Last one. 5. Back to center. Roll the shoulders. Okay. Hold the ball in front of your pelvis, elbows tucked in. Gonna heel strike. Step forwards. Lift your back heel, tense up your glutes at the back, and step back. Stride. As if you're gonna walk forwards. Push on the knuckle of the ball of your foot. Try and work on your stability of your pelvis. You're still in neutral, by the way. Just have a check. You'll find when you're in neutral and you step forwards, you'll get more of a contraction of your glute muscles. So you tense up and you're tucking under at the same time, which gives you a double clench. Raise the arms in front and step back. Okay. Squeeze the ball between your hands gently as you raise it to chest height and back. Stride and lift and step back. Okay, can we inhale as we step forwards and raise the arms? Exhale, step back. Okay, we're going to add rotation. Inhale, step forwards. Okay, exhale, twist towards the leg in front. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, step back. Start with an inhale. Exhale, as you twist there and back, you can release the ball and then squeeze it as it comes back down. So squeeze as you raise, release as you twist. Squeeze as you step back. Keep the pelvis in neutral. And again, your shoulders always sliding down away from your ears to lengthen your neck. Keep that tension away. A little squeeze. Working your chest as you squeeze the ball. Your shoulders. Last one. And back to the center. Well done. Okay. Hold the ball chest height. Okay, raise your right heel, let the knee bend, place it down. Working on pelvic stability. Put the teeth back in. Now can you push into the foot and raise the knee in front? And lower. Transfer the weight across. So there's a little shift to the side, but your pelvis is staying level. Okay. You can either keep your arms there, or start with your arms up above the head, and as you bring your knee up, bring the ball down, tap the knee, bring it back up to the top. Bring it down, tap your knee, bring it back up to the top. Keep that going. It's saying low battery. Let me just see if this will work. Forgot about that. Hopefully you're plugged in. Keep going. Fingers crossed we won't cut out. Okay, so now, this time, hold the ball in the right hand as you lift your right knee up, pass the ball under the leg, and lift up. Now rebound it off the hand at the top, and it comes back under, and under your left leg. So you go boing at the top, pass underneath, rebound at the top. Okay, now focus straight ahead, look into the horizon. We don't need to watch the ball, just bounce it off your hand and pass it under your leg. Bounce it off the hand above your head, pass it under your leg. Boing. One more each side. Boing. And take it down in front. Roll your shoulders. And relax. Okay, so let's start to work our way down. Let's start with some hip hinges. Put the ball against your pelvis or your thighs. Tuck your feet hip distance apart, shoulders back and down. Okay, we're going to do hip hinge. So push the ball against your pelvis, keep your back in neutral, and hinge from the hip. And now use your bum muscles to pull back in again. It's like someone's got hold of your shorts, your bum cheeks, and they're pulling your shorts backwards. And then you're going, no, going back in again. You'll feel the weight go into your heels and a little bit out of your toes. You'll be able to maybe lift your toes up slightly. Squeeze your bum. You don't have to go really far with this. If you're tight in your hamstrings, you won't get far at all. You've got to try not to round your back either. So when you feel the tension in the back of your legs, that's as far as you need to go. Otherwise you'll end up like this. Okay, we want to work on one more. Hip hinge. And back, well done, okay. Little hip hinge, bend your knees, squat. And bring it back in. Hip hinge. Bring it back in. Raise the ball up. Back. Okay, if you want to, you can squeeze and release. And then you could go the other way, release on the way up, and squeeze on the way down. Squeeze on the way up, release it. Keep it released on the way up this time. Squeeze on the way down. Squeeze up. Release. Release. Squeeze down. Hold the ball in the right hand. Raise your arms up. As you stand up, pass the ball behind your back and change. Raise your arms up. Pass the ball behind the back. Raise. stand up. Squeeze your bum, pass the ball. Always back to a neutral position each time. One more each side. And relax. Well done. So we should be feeling quite nice and warm now. We have mobilized all the joints. Okay. We're going to do a little bit more balancing. We're going to press the ball against the side of your right leg, but this time it's going to go out to the side and back in. Now your other arm, your left arm, is going to go forwards as your leg goes out to the side. If that's really confusing on your coordination, either keep the arm down or you can take it out to the other side. 10 times. You can always tap, you can just slide your foot out on the floor if you struggle with balance, or take yourself to a wall and put your hand against the wall. You want to do it controlled. If you're all over the place, then it's best to go to a wall. Just even if you just put one finger on it, just to give you a little bit of help. Okay, also if you're standing on a spongy mat, it's easier on a hard floor. Okay, start with your feet together if you can. Inhale, prepare, exhale, right leg out. Push on the ball, 10. It rolls down the side of your leg and rolls up your arm. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good stuff. Change sides. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, go. 1. 2. You're pressing on the ball. 3. It rolls between your arm and the leg. 4. Working your abductors. 5. Whoop, that's a rubbish that one. Lift to the top of your head. 6. Shoulders down. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well done. Have a little wiggle of your hips. Okay. Your favourites, the split, lunge, and then we pass the ball under the legs. So, this is how we go. Take your right leg back. Your back heels up, and just make sure you're all in line. Tuck tailbone, tuck under. Hold the ball up in the air. So if we've got our left leg forwards, hold the ball in the left arm first. Okay, are you ready? We're going to split squat, pass the ball under the leg, but keep your chest up. So it's down, 1, and up. Keep passing the ball at the top, over, and under, 2. You might need to wiggle your back foot further back. Focus, 3. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. 4. 5. 6. Dig that front heel in. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Lean forwards, step forwards, Have a little heel pedal there. How are we getting on? Okay. We all right? Other side. Step your left foot back. Raise the arms up. Hold the ball in the right hand. Inhale, let's go. Under. 2. 3. 4. Bend that back knee. Front knee bends as well. 5. Focus on your balance. Flex your shoulders. Control. We're getting really strong through your legs this one. Was that 7 or 8? One more. I might have done one extra there. Well done. Good stuff. Have a little shake out of the legs. Okay, bring yourself down onto your mat into shell stretch. Just going to lower you a tiny bit. So you can roll the ball forwards. And then roll it back in. Okay, we're going to do our push-up next. You're going to try and do it kneeling on the ball if you can. If you struggle on the ball, you can always put it between your feet and lift it up to your bottom. Okay, alternatives, if you can't do press-ups on the floor, do them against the wall, or if you've got a band, put that around your back and do a push, or you can just do that pec deck squeeze with no resistance at all. Place the ball gently between your knees, walk your hands onto the mat. Tuck your toes underneath, now lift your knees up and place them on the ball. You've got to squeeze your inner thighs together. If you've got any hip issues, you might struggle to keep the knees together on the ball. See how you get on. Okay. Now, lift your feet up. Point your toes if you can. So bring them towards your bottom. Now take your arms forwards. So a little play here. Okay, you ready? We're going to inhale down, exhale up. Head to the floor and push away. The skin on your forehead touches the floor and push. If you need to go wider with your arms, you can, if you're struggling. 4. If you can, tuck your elbows in. 5. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. 6. If you want to work harder, hands further away. 7. Phew. 8. 9. One more. Ooh. 10. Place your toes down, walk your hands to the knees, and gracefully come off the ball. Sit back onto your heels and give it a roll forwards. Okay. Give the shoulders a roll. Swing your legs round to the front of your mat. Place the ball between your shoulder blades and rest on it. Okay, just checking that you're on the center line of your mat. And then put a bend in your knees. If you're wobbling, go a little bit wider with your feet. Or, if you can bring them together, knees together. Okay, take the hands behind your head. Now focus straight forwards. Tuck your chin right in. Look at your tummy. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, pull it in. Okay, now inhale. Let your body go slightly back over the ball. And now breathe out to come up and pull your tummy in. So thoracic mobility. Three, how does it feel? You might need to make it smaller. Four. If you can get right back. Right back. 5 more to go if you can. It's between your shoulder blades. Whoops, wobble. Oh, 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Hold it there. Lift your right leg up. Place it down. Lift your left leg up. Exhale. Inhale. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Keep curled up. Lift. Lower. Lift. As that leg goes down, head goes back. Let's put them together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Remember, this is up near the top of your spine, not the neck, but between your shoulder blades. You don't want it to be in your lower back. You don't want to be... On 4 more. 4. Crunch those abs. Lift. 3. All the way. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Oh. And relax. Okay. Use your abdominals to sit up, if you can move them still. Oh. And then roll all the way down the center line of your mat. I don't know about you, but I can feel that right in my abdominals. Obviously, I can feel it in my spine at the top, and we're getting lots of mobility there. Stop you getting kyphosis. Well, help prevent you getting kyphosis. Psychosis, I said. Kyphosis. Curvature of the thoracic spine. Psychosis, oh dear. I think I've got that. Okay. Hold the ball up. Bend your knees. Find your neutral pelvis, belly button in line with the pubic bone. Check you've got room behind you. Lat pullovers with leg slides. Take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, take the ball over your head and slightly bend your elbows. Inhale, squeeze it and bring it back. Exhale over. And squeeze as you come back. At the same time, slide your right leg forwards. And in. Other one. And squeeze in. Okay, so that's your warm-up. Now lift up your warm-up for that exercise. If you can, legs up, and we'll do 10 more. Brace your core, keep it neutral, off we go. You can keep a bend in the knee to make it easier-ish, or fully extend the leg. 2. Now your ribs will try and rise, so push down with your rib cage. 3. Squeeze. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Put the ball between the knees and give the knees a hug into the chest. Have a little rock side to side. And little circles. You can do that with your hands on the floor if you want. Baby corkscrews. And the other way. Place your feet down on the floor, on the centre line of your mat with the ball between your knees, and take your arms out to the side. So let's do some rotation. Take your breath in to prepare. Exhale, take the knees to the right. Now the bottom leg squeezes against the ball and pushes them both up to the top. Other side. Exhale. And inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale, squeeze the, you squeeze in the ball between your knees. Yeah? Good. So use the bottom leg, look, squash, and up it goes. Okay, if you want to stay there, that's working your inner thighs, it's working your obliques, your QLs, deep core muscles. We can take the top leg and we'll extend it, increasing the load. Push. Push. Or lift your legs up into tabletop. Just check you're not going to lose the ball. To the side. And squeeze to the top. Side. And squeeze to the top. From there, for those of you who want to work harder, add that single leg again. Now, can you turn your head the opposite way to the legs? And check that your shoulders flat on the floor. You're not letting light underneath the arms. Last one to the left. And back to center, well done. Okay, take the ball out, let your knees drop away from each other. So after all this squeeze, it's quite nice, just let your thighs go out to the side. Okay, let's go onto our side. Place the ball between your ankles. Lie on the centre line of your mat, but bring your toes towards the front edge. And then find your centre, a little roll forwards and backwards, and find the middle. It's right on the boniest part of your hip normally, so if you need more padding, you can put your cushion under there or fold your mat up once. Okay, if you need a block between your arm and your head, pop that there. Okay, we're going to be doing double leg lift. If you struggle with double leg lift, just get rid of the ball and just do single leg, just the top one. Take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, lift your legs, tiny lift. Just checking that you're still level. Inhale, lower. Did you roll at all? Try better this time. 2, 3. It's only a small move. 4. If you can balance, put your hand on the side of your leg. 5. Now if you want to, lift your upper body. 6. Slide the hand down the side of the leg or have it in front of your chest for balance. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well done. Bend the knees in front. Okay. Keep the knees bent in front. We're going to do the side lying open door. I need a block under my head for this one. I don't know where my cushion is. Okay. So your body's still on your centre line. Bring your feet onto the centre line. Okay. Roll the ball towards you on the bottom arm. Then take hold of it. And we're going to open as far as you can go. On the way back, go over your head in a circle. And back to your hands. So you can roll it towards you first. Open. And over the top to bring it back. Take a breath in. Exhale to roll and open. Take a breath in. Exhale to bring it back over the head. And then take a breath in when you stopped. So we roll and exhale to open and stop and inhale. And then exhale to bring it all the way back. Do that one more time. Roll. And take it back. Well done. Take hold of your top foot there, which is a bit of a stretch down the front of your hip. Oh, the music's gone quiet, I must have nudged it. How are we doing? Should we have a roll around on the ball? Okay, first of all, let's do double leg stretch. Place the ball between your feet, bring your knees into your chest. Hold on to your shins. I'll show you first. We go. We curl up, we let go of the legs, the arms go up to the ceiling, and then they sweep down and back onto the shins as your head comes down. Watch again. Okay. If you struggle, put your feet on top of the ball and go like this. So, there you go, there's your alternative. Are we ready? Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, extend away. Inhale, sweep and back in, head down. If you prefer it with the ball between your knees, you can move it to there. We're on 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on, give it a little squeeze. 2 more. 9. And this time, hold the legs there. Sweep the arms round straight into the 100. Off we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 10. 20, curl up higher. 30, lower your legs to work harder. 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 60, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Okay. Lift your bottom up. Put the ball underneath with the stopper on the floor. Okay, you're best without anything behind your head, unless you need it. So it's on the back of your pelvis, and we're going to roll along side to side. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And circles. Nuzzle. Have a little nuzzle. Okay. Find a comfortable position with the sacrum on the ball. Draw your abdominals and your rib cage down and in towards the floor. Lift your legs up. Hands on the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale. Extend one leg forwards all the way to the floor. Pull in tight. Inhale, back in. So as it goes forward, you get a bit of a hip extension. You'll feel a stretch in your hip flexors. Inhale, bring it back in. You do that with your arms raised off the floor. And then reach down towards the bottom of your mat as well. Keep your chin slightly tucked in, but your head's resting, your neck lengthened. Can you do that with your hands across your chest? Can we do it with the arms in the air? Can we take the opposite leg, arm back? And can we swap as one side comes in, the other side goes out for 10, 9, optional, 8, 7, keep pulling in tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and roll down. Okay, we need to do the other side now. ball between your feet. You block if you need it. On the centre line with your toes at the front edge. Get your body on the centre line. Okay. Top shoulder back and down, little gap under your ribs. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale to your tiny lift. 1. 2. 3. 4. Now on the side, and 5. So optional semi-mermaid, upper body lifts. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Well done. Relax. Bend the knees in front. Okay. Put the block under your head if you need it. Knees bent in front, feet in line with your spine. I've just had to move forward slightly, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough room. Okay. Just to check your back's in neutral, pelvis neutral. So roll the ball, inhale. Roll the ball and exhale as you move. Hold an inhale and exhale, bring it over your head. Oh, I got a good click in my back then. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll and open. Inhale and exhale with it. Roll and reach. Whoops. 2 more to go. I'm struggling for room here, you just got to make it as big as you can. Last one. Whoops. Knocking my disco balls everywhere. And relax. Take hold of your top foot. Pull that back. Try and get a stretch on the front of your hip and the front of your thigh. Oh, just pop that under my neck for a second. Quite comfy that. Okay. So we're on to our tummies now. Let's just do a shell stretch before we go on to our front. And we can start up the music again. Okay, I'm just going to turn around the other way. Is the music not working? No. I'll just start up again. Have a lie down on your tummy. So just check you can reach your arms in front of you and round by the side. And then start with the ball behind your back. Take your feet wider. Relax your hips down into the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades slightly together. Chin tucked in. Okay, inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Okay, this time hold the ball in the right hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swing the arms round all the way. And then bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Pass the ball round. If you've got room. If you've not got room, you can do it without the ball. Try and keep your body in the centre line. Lift. Centre line with your body. Chin slightly tucked in, so you're looking towards the floor. Extending through the spine. Reaching around. Okay, last one. And relax. Into shell stretch. Walk the hands to the knees. Go up to kneeling. And let's do our hip flexor stretch. Take a stride forwards with one foot. Pelvic tilt till you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. And then reach over. If you want to use triceps, you can put the hand behind between the shoulder blades. And then grab hold of your elbow and pull it back and over. Then back to the middle and release. Switch legs, pelvic tilt, reach, tricep stretch as well. And release there. We're going to lie down again. I'm just going to have a little massage on the ball, if you like it. So under the back. So we're just going to roll it. So you can walk down if you want to massage a little bit higher up. So I quite like it on the kidneys, on my QLs, the lower back. So either side of the spine between the rib cage and the pelvis. QLs are there. Oh, and I can even go a little bit higher up there as well. Have a little roll. Or keep it low down on your pelvis and try and roll your pelvis as far as you can to the side. Okay, then find the center with the ball. Under your sacrum, the fused bones that go down into your pelvis from your spine, and take your right leg up. A little stretch there. Slide the other one forwards if you can. It might be a little bit wobbly. And switch legs. Slide that one forwards. Other one up. Increase it. And place it down. Okay. Full both legs forwards. Both arms over the head and roll side to side. and then slide the knees in. And if you want to, you can hug them both into the chest. Okay. Take the ball out and slowly work your way down to the floor, one vertebra at a time. And then we're going to come onto your side and up to seated. So, put soles of the feet together, use your elbows to push gently down, feel the stretch on your inner thighs. You can lean on your hands and open through the chest. Try and relax your shoulders. Okay, sit comfortably. You can either have your legs out in front or cross them. If you've got a block, pop yourself on there. Okay, well done. Sit tall, let's have a twist to one side. I think we managed to do quite a lot there, didn't we? And to the other side. And back to center. Take a deep breath in, both arms up. Reach up, wiggle your fingers. Relax your shoulders down. Bring your palms together. And give yourself a great big clap. Well done. Brilliant. Hope you feel really good after that session. Hope you feel like you got a stretch and lots of strengthening as well, especially those legs and buttocks. If you've got any questions or feedback, pop it in the comments box below. And I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you very much.